Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair if you're new here, and I'm just gonna vlog today. It's Friday and Saturday and show you what little bit of Christmassy stuff I do plus my daily stuff. I happen to have tomorrow off, so I have like a 3-day weekend. I'm looking forward to it. So it is about like a little after 1. I had a lot of stuff this morning, doctor's appointments, getting groceries, running some errands. But I'm home now, and I already started to prep my breakfast sandwiches that I'm gonna freeze. So I'm gonna show you assembling that. And then the other things on my agenda today, I need to fix the Christmas lights on the front porch. It was inevitable, but half of them burn out, and I knew it was coming because those lights were pretty old. But my OCD-ness needs to fix it. So I think what we're going to do, because I only have one working strand then of the snowflake lights, is try to move those to the center of the porch, and then I'm just going to do straight white lights on the other ends of it, because I have extras of that and I don't have to go buy anything. Also, I'm going to wrap presents, so I'll show you that. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to pull the sugar cookies out because those need to thaw for decorating tomorrow. Those will sit out overnight, and then tomorrow we'll decorate those. That's on the agenda as well. Yeah, but I am going to show you doing breakfast sandwiches because that's the first thing on the agenda. So the breakfast sandwiches are done. I'm gonna go outside and take care of the Christmas lights. I think you guys remember seeing I did snowflake lights on one half and then the other half. This end, like almost the entire strand burn out. I think there's like 2 snowflakes that still light up at night. So I'm gonna throw that one out. I'm gonna move the snowflake strand to the middle. The light strand I put in the middle, I'm gonna do on the end, and so on. And then I happen to have extras of these that I bought last year, forgot I had, so I'm just gonna do another strand on the end. But that way it balances it out and it doesn't look dumb that only half my porch is lit up. So let's get this taken care of next. Alright, so the lights are fixed. We'll see what happens when they turn on when it gets dark. I'm going to take a break and watch some YouTube. I always like to try to stay caught up on Vlogmas and all the people I watch because I feel like it gets filled up pretty fast if you're not paying attention because there's one every day for those people. But I'm going to take a break and watch that. I feel like I've been going all day and I need this. And I'm not going to lie, I'm sweating. It's like almost 80 degrees outside. And I'm still dressed like it's 40 because the temperature keeps flip-flopping. So it's hot, but I'm going to take a break. I'll check in with you a little bit later. I think the only other thing I'm going to do today with you is wrapping presents. And then we'll catch up again tomorrow, but I'll catch up with you when I wrap presents. Okay, what I didn't show you guys is that after I stopped recording, I went outside and started to get bothered by some of the leaves, so I decided to go ahead and rake a little bit in some sections until I was sweating, thus the shower and why I've got wet hair now. I didn't do the whole yard, and there's no way I'm going to be able to because there's a lot of leaves and it's a big yard, and raking is not my friend. It always feels like I pull chest muscles. And I used my leaf blower as long as I could, but the batteries really only give me like maybe 30 minutes. So basically I've showered, I'm in clean clothes, but I did get Christmas cards in the mail. So I thought I'd show you some of them, and then I'm gonna hang them up on this chicken wire frame. This is where I always hang them every year. I just use mini clothespins and then put them all around. But I thought like I said, will show you what I got. So the first one I got was this one for my friend's wedding from the summer. So they just used their wedding picture, very cute. And then the next three were actually all from relatives that live in the Raleigh-Durham area. So they're pretty close by, and that's probably why I got them so quick. But we have this pretty card with like cardinals on it. Very simple, but pretty. And then I got this one. This is wishing you a very Merry Christmas. And then this one's really cute. Everybody always loves the vintage trucks. Can't really see it, but the truck says Maple Shack Tree Farm, which is really cute considering growing up we did maple syrup on the farm I grew up on. So those are the 4 cards I got. These are the first 4 I've gotten. So I'm gonna go hang them up and I'll show you that. Now I'm actually gonna go outside with the dog and I'll show you a little bit of what I did with the leaves. So you can kind of see the line I did. Literally, I just kind of got the leaves off the driveway region and out of this pool frame, because this can get dangerous. People will trip on this if it's not clear. So kind of just got everything pushed back. Still a ton of them to take care of. And then I also kind of did my best blowing over there by the fence. And then over here I kind of raked the best I could. So again, didn't do a ton, but that was the best I could do for today. And I'm probably going to regret it, seeing how I went to the chiropractor this morning. Okay, it's a little bit later. I think it's about 5:30. So the last thing I'm going to do tonight is wrap Christmas presents. I'm going to just sit on the floor in front of the Christmas tree and do that. I'm going to do it that way intentionally, so if anyone's watching that has a gift, we don't have to worry about them seeing what they got. But to talk about how I wrap my presents, normally I wrap them all in boxes of some sort because I am not a big fan of gift bags. However, my white elephant gift for my friends and I have to do in a gift bag, so I did pick one up at the Dollar Tree today. And then everything else I always wrap with brown paper and like a red ribbon of some sort. So this box here, which I don't know if you can tell is almost as tall as me, holds brown paper. I bought this roll, I swear, like 7 years ago, I think. And it's still going strong. So I just keep using it until I run out. Honestly, it works great because then if I'm doing a birthday present or something, I can actually draw on the brown paper and make it whatever I want. So it's kind of versatile. So I'm going to pull this out. I usually cut the paper in here because this roll is so big, and then I'll sit in there and actually wrap. And then I also have, just to talk about it, this tote here. And this tote has like tags and ribbon and tissue paper and little gift boxes and stuff. So that's kind of my wrapping thing. And then I do need to grab a pair of scissors and tape, which I do keep in my desk. I hope I have enough tape because I don't think I bought any this year. So let me get this all set up and start cutting some paper, and then we'll move into the living room. am done wrapping Christmas presents, and I'm kind of glad. Between the leaves and sitting on the floor and wrapping, my back is extremely sore right now. So I am going to take it easy for the rest of the night, not do anything else, but chill and watch probably YouTube or a Hallmark movie. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow when we start to do more activity decor. Well, we're decorating cookies, and I'm sure there'll be a few other things, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next day. It's about 9:40. I ran a couple errands this morning. So I went to Starbucks, got an Irish cream cold brew. I only have, I think, the white chocolate mocha one left to try this year, and I need to get a cranberry bliss bar, which they were out of. So I did that, and then last night after I wrapped presents, I found out that somebody bought for themselves one of the items that I had gotten them for Christmas, so I had to run to UPS to return that. And I completely forgot yesterday when I went grocery shopping to get powdered sugar to do cookies today. So I kind of had to go if I was going to decorate them today. So ran to Target because I thought, well, I can get everything. I'll find a gift. UPS is near there. And then I can get my powdered sugar, which I got 2 bags of this. If I don't need both, that's fine, but I'd rather have it and not run out halfway through. And then I've talked about this before, but on the weekends, I don't really plan meals. I usually eat whatever's left from the week or eat something random I have in the cupboard. That's just how I do my meal planning. And I usually eat out once a week, so that takes care of a meal. So I got this Asian style chopped salad kit. I have pot stickers still in the freezer, and I thought, well, I'll have pot stickers and salad for dinner. And then Walmart, for whatever reason, only had 5-pound bags of these clementine cutie things, which is way too much. 3 pounds is even a lot for me. I usually try to go to Food Line and find the 1-pound bags, but they didn't have any the last time I was in there, but Target happened to have 3 pounds. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge, probably take a little bit of a break. Like I said, the only thing that was really on my agenda today was to decorate cookies. I do need to obviously wrap the gifts that I did buy to replace the one that I returned. So I do need to take care of that as well. And while I'm decorating cookies, I'm probably going to start watching the Santa Claus movies. I have all 3 of them on DVD, and I like to watch them all. This weekend was supposed to be my weekend to watch them, which kind of works out perfect because I can decorate cookies while I'm watching it. Kind of like when I did Carving a Pumpkin, I watched the Transylvania movies, the Hotel Transylvania. Kind of do the same thing with the Santa Claus. So I will catch up with you when we get started on making the icing for the cookies. Oh, and I did want to bring up, so I filmed a bake with me in November because that's when I start making my Christmas cookies, and then I throw them all in the freezer. So the video after this one is where you're going to see the bake with me part where I make all the cookies. I know it's kind of backwards because I'm decorating the ones already baked, but that's just kind of how these videos are going to fall. So just wanted to let you know that, but I will check in with you when we get started on cookies. As you saw, I just ran to Food Line. I realized I didn't have any red food coloring and I need that color. So, the royal icing recipe I will be linking in the cookie recipe video. That will be up after this, but it's a Williams-Sonoma royal icing recipe. So is the sugar cookie. So, but it's basically powdered sugar, vanilla, meringue powder, and then your food coloring. Once you get them mixed, you put them in like bottles. It's just easier to decorate with. I kept it very simple this year and only did a few different styles of cookie to limit the number of colors I would need. So I need to do like white, red, green, and blue. So the blue and the green I probably don't need a lot of. It's more red and white. But I'm going to mix up the white, get that into a bottle, and then I will do the other colors and I'll show you that. So this is what I set up so that way if it runs off the side of the cookie, it can run onto the sheet instead of the table or whatever I'm working on. So I'm trying not to make this sound like work, but that's kind of how it feels like it's turning, and I should just point blank be enjoying doing this. So I'm trying to remind myself, like, hey, you need to slow down, enjoy this. You like to decorate, it's not work, and this is meant to be fun. But we're gonna move to the living room now so I can decorate and watch the Santa Claus, so that's something I will enjoy. But I'll show you a little bit of the decorating, and then I'll show you all the cookies once they're all done. So this is my setup, cookies, and then over here I have my icings, extra napkins, and then toothpicks also help when you need to spread it. So these are kind of the tools that I use. All right, so the cookies are done. That was really the main thing I was gonna do today. Now they'll sit out for a little while and dry. And then once they're fully dry, I have little cellophane bags that I put them in that I can give them out or stack them without worrying about them sticking to each other. So that's done. And I thought just for fun, I'd show you my Christmas bucket list that I made up. And we can cross off decorate cookies because I've done that now. So I thought I'd show this to you. I just kind of keep it in my planner, and as I do something, I'll cross it off. All right, so it's very basic, you know, decorate for Christmas, wrap presents, decorate sugar cookies. I list out any of the DVDs I want to watch, and then I do aim to try to hit all the Hallmark movies. I have to ship presents and cookies home, and then I'm having Christmas with my friends, and these are some of the things I needed to have. I'd like to go down to the park at some point in Kannapolis. They do like a festival of lights with lots of lights, and they have a double-decker carousel and Santa and carolers and stuff. So I would like to try to go down there one night. Starbucks, I try to hit all of the coffees and holiday treats. So I got one of each left. I'm going to try and get a better photo of me and Riley in front of the tree, kind of where we're backlit in a way. I want to use that for a Christmas card, I think, next year, because I'm out of all the Christmas cards, so I can actually do something fresh. And then we'll see. I'd like to go ice skating, but it's very hard to find places to ice skate around here. That's pretty much everything we're going to do in this festive vlog. Like I said, the recipe for the royal icing will be in with the cookie recipe video that'll follow this on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, Sunday. But as always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.